Transcendentalism is a system developed by Immanuel Kant in the early to mid-1830s, based on the idea that to understand the world around us, we must first get in touch with nature and ourselves. Thoreau and Emerson had the ideas of philosophical and social reform in New England, and especially the Boston area. Their main ideals were progressive feminism and communal living, which was unprecedented for the time.
My name is Ralph Waldo Emerson. I was an American essayist, lecturer, and poet who led the Transcendentalist movement in the mid-19th century. To start Transcendentalism, I moved away from the religions of my comrades and wrote an essay on the philosophy of Transcendentalism called Nature in 1836. My work has greatly influenced many poets, writers, and thinkers. I was the mentor of my friend, Henry David Thoreau, a fellow Transcendentalist. Emerson.
Welcome to Transcendentalism 101. Is the class paying attention? The basics of Transcendentalism is feminism. Females are equal to males, but in this day and time, not really. Nature. God is within nature. Nature is all around you. Look outside. God is within you and you. Other Transcendentalists include my friend Margaret Fuller, my other friend Amos Bronson Alcott, my best friend Freddie Hedge, and the guy I don't really like, Theodore Parker. Transcendentalism is straight out of Harvard. Take note. Nature. It must be conquered. Are you paying attention? I wrote an essay called Nature in 1836. It was good. Pick it up on Amazon Prime. People, they are inherently good. All people are good. Those religious people, they'll have you believe that people are inherently sinners. But that is bullshit. People are good.
Hello, I am Henry Davidson Thoreau, an author, philosopher, and nature man. You probably know me from my writing in Walden, a book of simple living and a time of reform. After hearing my good friend Emerson's speech at Harvard, I decided to follow him on his journey in the American social movement. I am a Harvard man, thanks to the backing of my family, and I believe in a connection with nature. Thoreau.
Hello, I'm Henry Davidson Thoreau. I've been living in nature for much time now, getting in touch with the world around me and my spirit.
You're not in nature, you're in my backyard. What is this? He's dead.
Feel bad for the chair.
Don't you feel bad for him?
No.
Thoreau promoted civil disobedience and stated that it was the individual's responsibility to determine what was right from wrong. He mainly promoted resistance to the government and taking control of one's own conscience. He wrote about it in his essay Civil Disobedience, published in 1849. Emerson supported self-reliance, claiming society was a barrier to individualism, and said people should be nonconformists so they can find their inner selves. He defined this view of individualism in his essay Self-Reliance in 1841. He thought it would save American society. Thoreau and Emerson contribute greatly to the rise of individualism, which is the belief of freedom of action for individuals over collective or state control, which flourished in the late 1820s and 30s.